Today I moved all this furniture. Look behind me. I moved all this furniture because it's been 7 years and I'm going to get all this carpet cleaned. Yes, I'm going to get all this carpet cleaned. I'm totally excited to see the results. So watch this video so that you can see how it all ends and see the total results of how this carpet goes from dirty to clean. And welcome back to my channel, Maximum Momming. Okay, as you heard in the opening, this is a very different video than I have posted before. So this week in this video, you're gonna see me get my carpets cleaned, and in the process you see that my kitchen is a mess and my my front room is wrecked, and that's because I had to move all my furniture out of my living room and out of my front room into the dining room or the kitchen, just so that I can get my carpets cleaned. So in conjunction with Harris Cleaning Company out of Bakersfield, California, I am getting my carpet cleaned. So thank you, Harris Cleaning Company, for coming out and cleaning my carpets. You are amazing. So as you can see, I'm going to have to move all this furniture back, and we're going to do that in this video as well. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the Maximum Momming family. As you can see, we have lots of different videos. We have organizational videos, we have cleaning motivation videos, as you can see when you look at the channel, and we also have some refrigerator clean outs. We have some pantry organization videos, just anything you can think of we have. So as you can see, there's some really nasty stains here, and they're going to get worked out. We'll see what the results are in the end. So as always, let's get to work, Harris Cleaning Company. Okay, so now that the vacuuming is done, this is a chemical that he's putting down, a cleaning chemical that he's putting down on the carpet, which I believe has a deodorizer in it, and it is not bad smelling. I was wondering if it was going to smell really badly, but after he put it down, I was like, this doesn't smell bad at all. Like, I really don't even smell it. So I was happy about that, because I have some people in my household that are sensitive to smells. So I was, concerned about that, but it does not smell. Like, I was cool with it. And then I just watched him do that because I'm nosy like that. So I just watched him do that, and pretty much that's it. watching and I was waiting him to get to the giant stain that's in the carpet in my front room. And I noticed that as he was spraying the chemical on it, the stain started to lift. Like, you can just see it. It just started to lift automatically just with the chemical that he was spraying. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's coming up. Like, and he even told me that that's a good sign, that you spray the chemical on it and the stain just automatically starts to lift like that. That is a good sign that that stain is going to come up. So I was very optimistic at this point that that stain was going to go away. So now that the cleaning has started, I was fascinated to see what stains would come up, what stains wouldn't, because I'm pretty pessimistic. I was just like, yeah, not everything's coming up, I mean, at least the dirt would come up, but I was just thinking like some things were just gonna stay the same. But I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that these stains were coming up. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, like, these things are absolutely coming up, so I was pretty excited about it, and I was excited to have clean carpets and just, overall pretty happy about it, because my kids and my husband, they like to wear their shoes around the house, and I just don't like that at all. So I was just pretty, happy that these things were coming up, and it was just making me super, super excited. And, just watching him work was super fun and satisfying. So I was just pretty happy just to watch and get his way. So I was looking at this part right here because I was like, oh my God, is this a stain that's not coming up? What's going on? And then I thought to myself, this is exactly where we sit like every day. This is where our feet go every single day. Like, this is where like our couch is right there and then our feet are right there, right? You could tell it's right in front of the chimney, right in front of the TV. That's where our feet are. That's heavy traffic, heavy traffic. So I, was like, that part probably is gonna change. It's heavy traffic, and all the dirt is up. That's what's important. It's just that's just where the heavy traffic spot is. So I wasn't too concerned about that. I just knew that that's what's gonna be. So there's some history behind that stain that's in the front room that he's working on right now. The history behind that stain is when we first moved into our house, it was very faint, and I thought, okay, that's just the coloration of the carpet because it was kind of dark. And I was like, okay, that's just the coloration of the carpet, or it's probably something that they got the carpet clean and maybe it just didn't come out or something like that. And we will replace it. We'll do something with it when we first bought our house and everything. But we never actually did anything with it. And we just kept the carpet and we thought everything's going to be fine and we got it clean. And that stain was just there. I didn't think of it as a stain. I just thought that was just something that was just going to be there. And over time, it just got darker and darker. And we were like, what's going on? Like, why is it getting darker? It's not really heavy traffic in our front room like that. So we were just thinking, like, why is it getting darker and darker like this? What's going on? Well, over time, it just got like that. And that area was just always like that. So we never really replaced that carpet in there. So I was concerned that this stain wasn't going to come out like at all. And so once he got to work, I was thinking maybe it's just something that old people who lived here just never was able to get out. So once he got to work on that carpet, I was a little pessimistic until I saw him spray the chemical and it started to lift. And then he started to work on that part. And I was just seeing like, oh my God, like it's coming up. And I was a little bit excited. So you guys watch and you just see what I see. Oh, oh my God. Oh, that's so gross.
This is from you guys' job too.
Oh, yeah, that's
I try
gross.
to dump it and clean it. Well, I dump it for sure, but I try to dump it and clean it after every job. Just so I can kind of get a fresh tank.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of expected it, but didn't want to expect it.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, it's not that.
So my husband is helping me move the furniture back in, and I don't know if you can tell, but we kind of like discussing where we want the furniture to go. And I mean, of course, it's going exactly back where it was before, but he likes things away from the wall. He doesn't like things touching the wall. Like he's adverse to anything touching the wall. And I'm like, I don't like things too far away from the wall. I'm a little bad about that. Like I like it kind of flush against the wall and things like that. I don't like anything because I feel like things are just gonna keep falling behind it and you're never gonna get it. And so we were just kind of discussing like how like how do we want these things to sit up against the wall? And he's like, no. And I just want to say the carpet has been 4 hours that we're putting the furniture back, and the carpet is dry, but it's not bone dry. It's dry, but I can tell like there was just a tiny bit of dampness to it, but not completely. So it was dry enough for me to put my furniture back, but if you were to touch it a little bit, it was like, and I don't know if it was just because like maybe it was cold. We had the heat on, but the carpet felt like cold, wet, like type deal. But it was dry pretty much for the most part. For dry enough for us to put our furniture back, and dry enough for us to to sit in here and walk around like barefoot. So it was dry basically. So that's why we decided to go ahead and put our furniture back, because we needed to eat in the kitchen. We needed to put our table and our stuff back and put the dining room back together. So we just decided to go ahead and put our furniture back. It was dry enough for us and we were good to go. I must say, putting the furniture back with my husband was interesting. Oh man, it was like we didn't argue over putting the furniture back, because we put it back exactly where it was, but it was just still like, what are we putting back first? What are we putting back next? What are we putting back next? It was like why are we arguing over what to put back? Like, we're gonna put it back in the same exact spot. It was funny. It was kind of crazy, but we enjoyed it, and it was just like, because we're the ones who moved the furniture in the first place. Our daughters did not help; they were in school, so, and then we were the ones to put it back because they were doing their homework. So. So thank you guys for watching. Yes, I did a little bit of cleaning, moved furniture back and forth, and I got my carpets cleaned. thanks to the Harris Cleaning Company in Bakersfield, California. If you are in Bakersfield, California, or in Central Valley, and that means all the cities surrounding Bakersfield, California, towns, everything, you need to call the Harris Cleaning Company to do your carpets. I believe they do tile and other things, so you need to call them and have them do your carpets because they do an amazing job. And I love the outcome. I look at it. Look at that carpet. It looks stunning. And it looks so much better than previous. So make sure you get your carpets cleaned and taken care of by the Harris Cleaning Company. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the Maximum Mommin family. There's plenty of things for you to watch, including my cleaning motivational videos, my grocery hauls, my pantry clean outs, my linen closet organizations and clean outs. Yeah, it's plenty of videos for you to watch. But as you can see, my carpet is amazing and it took a lot to get all the furniture back. Oh yes, moving furniture, 0 out of 10, do not recommend unless you're getting your carpets cleaned by the Harris Cleaning Company. So yes, I will catch you in the next video. Make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Bye, guys.